My name is Jonas and I'm from Sweden. I came to Verbier 13 years ago to do one last season before I would grow up and ended up growing up here.
I'm English. I came to the mountains during my first midlife crisis, to mountain bike, and I was here guiding for mountain bike guiding with Bike Verbier for 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. And I was working in the pub, trying to be a photographer, just a sort of ski bum, bike bum, and then.
My name's Tim. I'm from Scotland. I grew up in Edinburgh. I studied product design. I designed products for 10 years. Came to a bit of a dry up in projects, and I saw my escape route. And so 3.5 years ago, I ran away to the Alps and came here to pursue my mountain dream, which is I've got a great love for skiing, but also for adventure racing, which I got into in my mid-20s, and here in Verbier and Zermatt and around the Alps is the perfect place to train for that. Train for long 4 or 5 day long endurance races.
It's originally it was, I think, a military exercise to patrol the borders between Italy and Switzerland from marauding invaders and whatever they were. Done by the military, and there was a race, a military only military, and then they opened it up to amateurs. Some figures before we go there. So it basically starts in Zermatt and comes to Verbier. It's part of the Haute route. So the true Haute route goes from, is it Saas-Fee?
I think it starts in Chamonix.
No, Chamonix to Saas-Fee.
Really?
Yeah, the true one goes to Saas-Fee. So you haven't really done it. So it basically follows that high route over the high mountains between Verbier and Zermatt.
The reason why I want to do the patrouille is it feels like a challenge to do it, and I don't know, it's not something you do on your own. It's nice to do something in a team, which is quite challenging.
The Puy de Glacier for me, when I first did the Haute route back in the spring of 2010, coming across from Scotland, we did the classic Haute route, Chamonix through Verbier to Verbier, and at that time we saw lots of these lycra clad moose knuckles skinning up and down the routes exceedingly fast, and I was immediately fascinated as to what they were doing and asked around in the huts and heard about this mythical race, the Puy de Glacier, and straight away I knew it was it's going to be a big one on my hit list, on my bucket list, and ever since then I've been pretty focused on completing the race. We tried 2 years ago, and unfortunately the weather cancelled after 3 hours, so this year we're really determined to finish the race and just really into the history of the race and the whole camaraderie of it. As Jonas mentioned, doing it as a team, I much prefer for team events, and can't wait for the start running through Zermatt. The atmosphere is just incredible, and then hopefully as we run through the streets of Verbier, the atmosphere will be even bigger and better.
And you like the company of men in lycra?
I do. I like the lycra a lot.